All right, Coach, it's the playoff time of year. It's March, and it comes in with the bang. Talk a little bit about tonight's playoff game against Seminole. The final score is 80-76.
First of all, just like to start off by saying hats off to that Seminole team. They had a great season, and they really pushed us to the match tonight, pushed us to the test. Hats off to them and their coach, their wonderful coaching staff, man. As far as the game goes, came out with a game plan, and we want to slow the ball down, slow the tempo, try to keep the games in the 50s or 60s. But I kind of knew after the first quarter that wasn't going to happen. We had to get up and down with them. Back and forth, went down by 8 in the first half. Was able to fight back, going to half down by 1. Second half, they came out, punched us in the mouth, jumped on us, 14-0 run. The boys came to the huddle, man. I just they had that look, but I knew they might have been down, but we were far from being out, man. I just told those boys, tonight we're not going home. We're not going home. They came out and responded, and going into the fourth quarter, we was down by 7, man, and then from there on, we just did what Trojans do, baby.
Coach, that team was hot. They had actually won 17 straight. Talk about that ball club just a little bit.
Man, I mean, that's one hell of a ball club, man. Scrappy guards, and the thing was, young, man. They got 2 9th graders that were playing, 2 twin brothers. Number 10, the football player, number 24, who just joined the team, 9 games in. I mean, tough. I mean, videos we scouted and watched, but it really did them no justice to how they brought it tonight, man. And like I say, hats off to that team, man.
When I saw you guys at Jones, I knew you guys had a lot of potential. You guys have been able to put that potential together. You're in the Final Four now. The next time everyone sees you, you'll be in Lakeland.
Yes, sir.
Talk a little bit about this year's ball club and what you see so far.
This year's ball club, man, this is a special group. I started here last year, and with this group, these are the returners that came back from last year, and I mean it's just all about those boys, man. They come in every day, put in work endlessly, do what we ask them to do, and they're just reaping the benefits, man. 5:30 in the morning, coming in, getting shooting in, and it's just very impressive to see how much they have grown. We have one coach, Coach Lloyd. He's been here with the boys since they were freshmen. But the rest of the coaching staff, we've been here for 2 years. But the amount of growth and the amount of willing just to learn and to, have the desire, the dedication, and the commitment to Evans High School basketball, man. I mean, it's just, words just can't explain the joy that, as a coaching staff, just the joy that brought us tonight. And not just for, Evans High School, but for the community, man.
Coach
Yes,
Lanza, talk a little bit about the history and the championship. It's been a long time, and the name that everybody knows. I always say this name to you every time I see you, Daryl Dawkins.
Yes, sir.
Talk about the banner and the history and what it means, and take us through that conversation.
Well, I mean, it's been 44 years since Evans brought home a state championship. Everybody knows, it was Chocolate Thunder that, aka Daryl Dawkins, that brought home the championship back in 1975. For us to get this win tonight and be able to go to Lakeland and hopefully try to 44 years later bring home another state championship is it's a dream come true, man. Like I told a guy from the Sentinel, man, in the beginning of the year they called the sleepers. So, if this is what sleepers do, then I'll continue to be a sleeper, and we'll continue to win.
Lakeland, Florida, I hear is pretty nice this time of year.
Yes, sir. Look, I've been to watch, but now we go and we get a chance to coach, man.
How special will it be to play on that floor, the home of the Orlando Magic G League team, the Lakeland Magic, but you're there for the high school state Final Four. How special is this?
When as a coach, it's just moments that that you kind of play out, that you just play out through your mind, that you fantasize. Taking a team to a Final Four, being able to coach on that big of a stage. It's something that you play out in your mind, and when that dream is, you have that chance to turn that dream into a reality, and it comes true, man. It's just, words just can't express, what I'm gonna feel, Friday night once we take the court.
Coach, Final Fours, talk about how business trip oriented they are, and how each possession is very crucial, and it's a business trip. Just talk about going in there and how talented some of those ball clubs are.
Business trip is correct. When you go there, you got to have the mindset. You have to be focused. You got to know that you're going down there to take care of business. It's not, fun and games don't happen until 0-0 of the final game. It's a business trip. Possessions are priceless. You have to take care of the ball. Get in situations where you turn the ball over, it makes it hard. You put pressure on yourself, put pressure on your teammates. So you have to take care of the ball. Teams, the teams that have made it so far, really good teams in 9A, and the competition is going to be stiff. But we'll get in the lab starting tomorrow. Start getting some video from some teams, from some coaches, and hey, do what we do best, chopping it up and trying to find a game plan.
Trojan Nation was in the house tonight.
Yes, sir.
They were packed. They
Yes,
were
sir.
noisy. How special would it be to see that type of crowd down in Lakeland?
Oh, it'll be special, man. I've already had, some people that was here tonight reach out, and, they told me they're going to be there, man. And, I'm asking all Trojan Nation, man, come out and support. Come out and support, man. Look, it's been a while. It's been 5 years. But, look, anybody that, ever graduated from Trojan, anybody that's ever set foot on this campus, I'm just asking you to show up and support these boys, man. Hey, because these boys thrive. These boys thrive off the crowd. They thrive off the people that come to support them. All right. I mean, that gives them energy. That brings them energy. All right. Anytime you in your house and you down by 16 in the third quarter with about 6 minutes left, and you come back and you get that game by 5 or 6, yeah, the crowd had a major part to play in that tonight, and we would love to see that same crowd, that same energy, that same enthusiasm down in Lakeland starting Friday night.
Awesome, Coach. We'll see you in Lakeland.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.